wave a wand and you become your boss tomorrow, does that 20% go up, down, or sideways? Thought about my boss, almost all strategy, no people. Sue-Ann, I think it'd go down. And this was the question that changed everything for me. Sue-Ann asked, so what are you after? What are you after? Such a simple question, but it could have such profound meaning if we haven't asked ourselves that in a long time. How long has it been since you asked yourself, what are you after? What Sue-Ann woke me up to is, I was succeeding, I was winning, LinkedIn profile looked better by the month and by the year, but I was just drifting on default. And she called me out and said, you can either continue to drift on default or you can operate by design. Drift on default or operate by design. You need to make that choice. And I did. She opened my mindset. Now, my second value, I'll be really quick with this one. Impact is making a difference. My measurement of impact is, are you leaving people and places better than you found them? You'll hear why in our keynote later today, why impact is absolutely where I burn the most. Like, this is the DNA. I'll get to that in a bit. But for me, my simple question was this. If this is the sports industry inside these four walls, can I drive more impact inside of the four walls or beyond? And at that point, I knew that I had to leave sports because staying would have been leaving impact on the table. So how fascinating. Just like I look at that wonderful wall over there, Seagate 3 values, we're going to talk all about those throughout the day today, throughout the afternoon. A company has values, you have values. Whether we act on them, that's where the rubber meets the road. But look at the story I just shared. This is compass stuff. This is the mastery of the compass. So growth takes me back to school. I get introduced to this wonderful woman named Sue-Ann. She opens my previously fixed mindset to become growth-minded. Okay, impact gets me to take a leap, which for sure required courage. It took belief in self. It took belief from other people. And then authenticity. People always ask, why'd you leave sports? I say, I didn't leave sports. I found myself. I did not leave sports. I found myself. That's authenticity. And some of these decisions, some of these leaps, they seem big, bold, and audacious, but the reality is crystal clear, super confident, never look back, no regrets. We just move forward because I finally figured my inner game out. And that's my invitation to you. The rest of this conversation has to do with your inner game. That's where I want to double click on. Because this game of life and business, it's simply bets. It's bets that we make on ourselves. And the more that we can anchor the decisions and the actions, which are the bets, meeting the marketplace, meeting the world, if we anchor it on something that's on the inside, the compounding effect of inside out confidence